What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Sequoia build. I did want to do a little update here on this grill that I got. So this is a TRD Pro style grill. Looks super cool. I got it maybe for like 200 bucks or something. It really wasn't bad at all. This I did add myself. V8 badge came. This came. In the pictures, it does not show this, but it does come with it. I was going to do like a build and assembly, but this is so incredibly simple. Figured I'd just kind of give you some tips and tricks on if anybody is trying to install it. That was the old grill right there. I mean, it looks good. I blacked it out. You know, it looks all right, but this looks way better. So it's super simple. You're basically just going to have bolts up here. I believe there's like 4 bolts up top, and then there's 1 bolt here and 1 bolt here, and then you have to take off this latch here. It'll be keep in mind this is all 10 millimeter. Every single bolt here is 10 millimeter. This is 10 millimeter. And then it pops right off, no issues whatsoever. Now the only thing that you're going to take off of that is the latch that this is connected to. I will show you guys. Flip this around. That guy right there. So that latch right here is and these screws are the only things that you're going to reuse. Now this is a pop out. As you can see, there's 4 little screws there. Now keep in mind, this is why I didn't do this. This is literally just 4 bolts, right? Pretty self-explanatory. Same thing with the V8 badge. I mean, that's just 2 screws, right? No big deal. These things are like, it comes with these. I'm not going to pop them out, but basically you can kind of see they just slide right in these, and that'll take place of all of the like studs on these. Actually, it's the same thing. I didn't realize that, but yeah. So that replaces those. Now, this is the tricky part. So there is this piece. I didn't know what the hell this was for, to be honest, but I eventually figured it out. Now, it does come with 2 bolts, and they are, or screws, I should say, and they are about that size. In my experience, these are not big enough. I had to get different screws that are literally twice the length of this. So keep that in mind. I mean, you could put a washer on, but I mean, you can see it's pretty solid. I'm pretty happy with that. Also, I have not installed the lights. It does come with lights up here. I'm going to do that in another video. We're going to do the lighting. But I kind of just wanted to let you guys know mainly about this, because everything else is incredibly self-explanatory. This is not. I didn't know what the hell this is for. There is 2 holes here. That's how I knew. There was no holes on this side, up top and bottom, but there was here. So yes, I don't think the orientation of this matters. This is how I mounted it. But these pop right on this this plate, and then yeah, you just have to get longer screws to go down in there, because the stock provided ones are not big enough. So for anybody doing this, I hope this helped, and we will do a video with it on the truck and hopefully with the lights on in the near future. Okay, so update on the latch back here. Let me see if I can get a better angle. So there is a way that you are supposed to do it. Sorry if the lighting is bad, but you want the spot where these 2 guys bolt down towards the bottom, because if you have it where I had it initially, which was up here, this was flipped around, you cannot attach this latch. So make sure you don't make the same mistake I did. That's kind of how you want to orientate it. Again, sorry for the bad lighting, but there you can kind of, there we go. So there is how you want it. And if we look at it from under, still looks good. I mean, it's got a little more flex in it than the original one, but I mean, overall, for just lifting up your grill, it's totally fine. It's in there pretty good, and I'm super happy with it. Once I get, I'm working on headlights right now. Once I get my headlights together, I will show you guys a front end video of it. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're going to do a 2005 through 2007 Toyota Sequoia headlight video. This is if you buy the 2005-2006 Toyota Tundra headlights. Yes, they do fit on here. They're basically the same exact vehicle. Headlights. Now these ones have the daytime running lights. You guys might have these ones, which is the ones I'm actually swapping out for. These ones do not have daytime running lights. Basically it says this white bar all the time on, and that is it. These ones that I bought are actually a sequential turn signal, so when you turn your turn signals on, they go all the way up here, and they have a really cool startup animation. I'll show that to you guys. But the wiring on this, the instructions are, let me show you here. These are the instructions. They are horrible. It's really not that difficult, but at the same time I figured, let me just make it easy. Let me just show you guys what's up. So if you guys have the old headlights, it's super simple. And I do mean super simple. So this one, you'll see there's a light right here. This will just have a plug. So this wiring harness won't be here. This will just have a plug, and you literally plug it into this guy right here. You plug your headlight into that right there, and that's it. You're just done. It is quite literally could not be more plug and play. You literally just, because if you guys don't, if you guys know, on this one it's like a little parking bulb with like a long stick kind of thing to it. But yeah, you just kind of unplug that, and you just plug it in here. Again, that's if you have the older style without the sequential turn signals. Again, there'll be a plug here. You plug it in there, you plug your headlight in there, and you're good to go. Now, as you can see, these ones are a little different. You have this little thing that you don't mess with right here, and then you have two plugs. So first, we need to kind of cut this wiring harness. Sorry, trying to do it with one hand, a little more difficult than I thought. But let's cut this. All right, cool. Now we got some room to work with, and let's bring this back over to the truck. Again, sorry for the camera angle, but we're trying to do all this with one hand. All right, so this is where things get a little interesting, a little different. So, number one, you're gonna have two connections. You're gonna have this, which goes to your headlight bulb, and you're gonna have that, which before went to your little parking bulb there. This is gone. You don't use this at all. You could tape it up if you want, do whatever you want, but this, you're not using this at all. You are still using a headlight bulb. You are, again, not using this at all. All right, so now after you remember to disregard that gray one back there, we'll come over to these turn signals here. So you're gonna wanna take your wiring harness, and you're only gonna have two here. You're gonna have one with the white in there, and then the other with just the metal prongs. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna take your top turn signal here, and you're literally going to wanna disconnect it. Not unplug the light bulb itself, but the entire thing here. I already kind of loosened it up, so hopefully we can get it out with one hand. There we go. So you want this whole unit here to come out. Now, with this whole unit, you can go over here and you can plug this in to this one. Because if you notice, take a good look at that. Take a good look at that. They are the same. So you want to come to this one and you want to plug in this guy right here. So let's see if I can do this with one hand. All right. So as you see, just you might have to put some pressure, clicks in place. Cool beans, you're done with that. Now, take this one right here and connect it to the turn signal wiring harness. So we'll, again, try and do this with one hand. Boom, pop that in there. Then these just go in as normal into your corner lights. So they just go into your corner lights just like normal, and you are done. So let's flick these on, and I'm gonna try to get the full animation for you guys if I can. Let's see here. That is pretty damn cool if I say so myself. So let me get this fully in with the corner lights. And as you guys can see, again, keep in mind I do have switchback turn signals, which is why they are white and they are not orange right now. So when the turn signals go on, they do turn orange. So let me get this set in place. You guys know how to do this. It's super simple. And I will come back to you when it is fully assembled. So excuse the mess. I've been working on the truck and I ended up stripping a bolt. So that sucks. Got to go to the junkyard for that tomorrow. But this is the finished front end here with the grill. It looks awesome. It looks amazing. Again, the only thing I added is this guy right here. That did not come with it. I got that on Etsy for like $15. So I am so happy with how this looks. I mean, this looks absolutely incredible. I do have black. I don't know how it's going to look with other colors, but this is a matte black. You could easily dip this or spray paint it or whatever. But man, this really helps modernize the front end. Kind of an FJ Cruiser kind of look, in my opinion. Man, does this look good, and I am so happy with it. Now, keep in mind, I am going to do the grill lights. I'm just not going to do that today. I'm not going to tackle that today. I'll make a separate video for that. But man, does that look absolutely killer. I am incredibly excited with how good that looks. Also, these headlights, I do have a video coming on these because they are the same as the old ones, but these ones have quite a twist. So if you guys want to see that, make sure to keep an eye out on the video for the next video, because that is going to be going over those. These are switchbacks, so these actually go orange, and they have this really cool startup animation. But man, with that grill, whew, that looks absolutely insane. All right, so the lights are done. Yes, this is basically the same shot from the grill video. If you guys haven't seen that and you guys want to know where to get this grill, make sure you guys check out that video. I'll link that in the description. But yeah, essentially I was putting on new struts, and I ended up stripping the bottom bolt. So tomorrow I'm gonna go to the junkyard, get that bolt, get that taken care of. But here are the lights. Now keep in mind, they look exactly the same visually. They look exactly the same, but we will turn on the hazards, and we will see that startup animation. I'm going to try to do this quickly. I'll try to turn this on. I wish I had two people, but I don't. So I'll flick these on and I'll run over to the front of the truck. Man, that looks cool. And I'll turn on the hazards for you guys too, so you can see them. Let's see here. Again, check out the pink lights. Pretty happy with those. If you guys want a video on how to do that, I'll be more than happy. But that is the finished product there. They look absolutely incredible. I am so happy with these came out, and with this grill, I mean, it really sets off the front end. I do plan on getting a light bar down here. Definitely keep you guys updated on how I do that, when I do that, because I don't know exactly how, because I don't think I want to drill into the plastic. So yeah, I'll figure out how to do that. But for now, just gonna enjoy this. Still pretty bummed about that. I do have wheels and tires, and if you guys saw them, you know, GG's. But I'm gonna do a full kind of review on the wheels and tires here very soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys found this helpful, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you guys are enjoying the Sequoia videos, make sure you let me know. GT500 videos, I could do that too if you guys want. I have a 2014 GT500. But I'm excited because this truck is coming together and it is looking real good. So if you guys did enjoy this video or found any of this helpful, make sure you guys are liking, commenting, subscribing, all that good stuff. This grill, I'll see if I could find a link for it somewhere for you guys, so I could put it in the description. So if any of you guys want to buy it, you can. But overall, I am giving this grill a 10 out of 10. The fitment is actually really good all the way around. Now, you probably could reuse that rubber molding. I did not. You could kind of see the line here, but I'm not too worried about it. I plan on dipping this vehicle in the future. But the gaps are all good. I don't notice any like glaring issues. I mean, that could probably be a little tighter, but overall, I mean, I'm just very happy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found this helpful if you guys are were looking for a little bit of tips and tricks here. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.